Alright, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts on that, I believe there was. One here, one back there, and one back there. There's 3 bolts. Yeah! So that guy's off. Got that bolt. Alright, pulling the coils off, marking them with tape. So we put it back in the same cylinder. Why? It's just a habit I've got. Put things back like they were. And when we have an issue with a certain cylinder, you know that's not something else, if you know what I mean. That's where we're at. Alright, so I did notice that the vapor canister for the emissions comes right down through here and sticks in the valve cover here on the side. And then I pulled it apart, and the O-rings slipped out of there, so we're gonna have to repair that. Nothing out of the ordinary, except for I need to note it. So it looks like the O-ring was already gonna start sliding out of there. Normal stuff with the age of this vehicle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just note it on the video, and then when I go through it again, I can say, hey, did you get that? Did you get that? It's one of those things I say, if you do videos and you don't post them, at least you can go back and look and see what happened. You know what I'm saying? What happened? What happened? Alright, the engine's out of the box over here, out of the way, because when I pull this one out, I need to put that one in the box so we can go back. But this thing is heavy. Whew, doing this all by myself. So now I got to figure out exactly. If you look at that engine over there, how did they move this engine here? I say they moved it with these 2 screws right here. These 2 screws right here is how they move that engine. And I don't know. Do the same here, because I come up with some brackets here. These are too long, of course. They're too long. Got some shorter screws coming, but well, I don't know. Maybe I should just lift it out of there on that spot, huh? Huh? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is heavy. It's heavy. Heavy duty. Heavy duty. Let me think it through. Let me think her through. Alright, that's where we're at. Ooh-wee. Come up with that conclusion right there. I'm not sure if it's a good one or a bad one or what it is, but I really don't want pulling off those 2 bolts in the center, like I showed in the previous video clip. Yep. Looking for these things here. I don't even know where they went. I didn't put them back. So, if you can see that got 2 pieces of metal, the same on each side. First I drilled the hole up too high, and then I noticed that 1 inch may break me. May be okay or break me. So I dropped it all the way down till it's flat on the plates. Right now I'm waiting on screws from the delivery boy. He went to work, and he was coming home, and I don't know if he went to church or not tonight. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. I don't know. I can never figure it out. So, yeah. So that's what we're waiting on. I got the jack underneath the transmission, so it don't drop. The bolts are just slid through the motor mounts. bolts are, the mounts are loose in there. They can rock the engine. So I know I'm free. But you can hear them slapping, so I know we're loose. It's pretty straight. It's pretty close to the center. You know, the center of the engine. So it should kind of come out of here straight. If you know what I mean. And I believe that's going to be it for the night, because the mosquitoes are coming in, and I've been on this since 1 o'clock and it's 7:30 now. Just, you know, making sure everything's lined up after I remove the bell housing bolts. Yeah. Why did it take you so long? I don't know. Because let's bring you up here so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Bolts all the way through there, bolts through there, except for that one right there, because my bar's there. So I shouldn't have any issue with too much weight. You know what I'm saying? Because the other option is to drill, just to put it in those two little bolts there. Which I figure more bolts better. More bolts better. That's what my assumption is. Of course they're only 6 mil, but so that yeah, if you add them all up, that's more than a 3/8 bolt. Alright, she lifted her up. Deal. Let me get those bolts out of there. Huh? They're seeing bolts. Wonder about bolts. They're seeing? Yep. These guys. Motor mount over here. Everything was hanging on something. There you go. See that slide over? Yeah. Was my concern about having that sitting like that. That it might slide back and forth. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's still gonna do that. Yeah, guys, I hope you're seeing that. So what I need to do is make a sleeve where she's going to stay in the middle. Let's see. See, I'm going to run it from here around there and back over to there. Yeah, maybe. Right now she might go the other way too, so of course you know it will. And it didn't help that I left the motor mounts on because that's kind of hard to get to. Why does it still seem like there's something like hanging up in the bag? I don't think there is. It's just my imagination. Just see that motor mount's hanging up on this side now. There you go. Well, hopefully that was recording, because if it wasn't, it wasn't. Yeah. Alright, so let's get her on out of here. This is the way. I thought something was hanging up, but I guess it wasn't. She's going kitty wampa. She's getting going kitty wampas. Kitty of the wampa. Yeah, there's nothing in there. It's just a heavy engine. Heaviest of the engines, and as you can see by the look of the camera that she is like nose heavy. Nose of the heaviness. So we got her out, as you can see. Good deal. My engineering department worked pretty good. If you know what I mean. Yep. Now you need to sit some sort of board underneath it or something, so I can transfer the valve covers over to that one. Got to get them cleaned, so I'm going to yank them off and then degrease them. Do the degreasings, huh? See if I can find a something to put underneath the front, so she's a little on the level side. Here, bring it back.